While many of us are dreading the end of summer season, most of us are probably waiting for the temperature to drop. Either way, the autumn and fall season will be here before you know it. Either you're looking for new statement pieces to add to your wardrobe, or you want a whole completely new one. This year's fall and winter collection were just full of bold colors and statement silhouettes. Here are some of the best trends you'd want to know about, along with some basics and closet staples that you may already own. That's right, start going through your closet because you probably already own it. Now let's start off with some classic trends. Last season, the oversized trend took a huge takeover in our wardrobe, but designers are adding a little bit more structure into our lives this fall, and I am not complaining at all. There is no better time than now to buy some of those investment pieces such as blazers, jackets, coats, and knit. There is one piece of clothing that doesn't change much at all, and that is suiting. If you invest in one, you'll have this staple piece in your closet for years to come. This year, the perfectly tailored suiting will make you feel your best. But let's face the truth. It's very unlikely that everyone will be stepping out in a matching two-piece tailored suit, unless you work in a corporate work setting or you have an event to attend. So here's what you have to ask yourself. Is this too formal for my lifestyle? If you answered yes like me, there are other ways to incorporate this into your wardrobe. You could easily dress this down with sneakers rather than your heels. You could also wear your suits as separates to create different looks. This is the type of styling I know I would be comfortable in for sure. I know you've all been hearing the terms quiet luxury, stealth wealth, old money aesthetics, or silent luxury everywhere. However you refer to it, this trend is here to stay. Expensive items that are not branded or flashy will be especially popular. The style is a bit more softer than minimalism, but a bit more polished than normcore, which is defined as average looking clothing. The idea of quiet luxury isn't new. It's basically what we've always heard. Don't buy more, buy better. Invest in pieces that will last you for a lifetime. They are closet staples for a reason, but this season they are in the spotlight as fall's biggest trend. This is such an uncomplicated fashion staple that you could seriously wear with everything. Start looking through your husband's side of the closet. Dressing for work has never been easier as this trend is making its way back in. Adding a simple tie to your outfit is going to add another dimension or eye-opening element to your style. If you're not into the whole tie trend, you can try some of those pussy tie shirts. Those will look great for fall. Normcore, which is my favorite, but this season is getting a little bit more updated. So think 90s minimalism with elevated pieces. This trend is all about mixing the high end with the low end. An example would be a trouser mixed with a high-end knit paired with Adidas Samba sneakers, or mixing pieces that looks more elevated with vintage or well-worn pieces, like denim and sneakers, to create that casual and relaxed look that makes you look put together but not overly polished. Every season, there is a color that takes the industry by storm. As we say goodbye to this summer's Barbie pink frenzy, the biggest color that you'll see this fall and winter is red, as we've seen in Stella McCartney's runway and other designers. Red is just everywhere, and the motto is bolder is better. Whether you wear red in clothing, accessories, or makeup, this is the it color for the season. As last year, brown is still going strong and will continue to be the color to wear this season. The brown tones works really well with the red tones, and I am very excited for this combination. You could easily incorporate this color through leather jackets, shearling coats, accessories, bags, or even your shoes. Navy and black. Most people will probably tell you they will not wear this combination together, but Parisians have been wearing this color for years, and this is one of the combinations I have always loved as well. When this is paired right, the combination just looks so elegant and chic. Olive oil green. Now this shade is somewhere between beige and green. I know that wearing olive oil green from head to toe can be a little bit out there for folks, including myself, but I would say if you want to try this color out, I would try it in subtle ways. A pair of pants, vest, shirt, or scarf. Different shades of yellow, from muted mustard to zesty lemon, was just popping all over the runways. Even sunny yellow sweaters were popping up in the Christopher Kane runways. I actually love this color color. I bought a knit last year that I wore towards the beginning of fall, and that color just made me very happy, and I'm all for this color. Yellow can be difficult for most people to wear, so if you're not into it, I would say try the next big trend color, which is butter. It's not quite beige or cream, but it has pink undertones to give you that warm feeling, which can give you that minimalistic and clean feel. Bold black and white. Black and white will always be a go-to combination. But for this season, this color combo is not to be missed. The looks are amazing, from patterns to the drapings and the usage of different materials. Metallics are usually reserved for the holiday or New Year's during the winter. But this season, runways have added new colors of metallics. So for sure, you'll see colors such as black, gray, navy, and chocolate brown. Now let's talk silhouettes. Peplum style lovers, this is your year. This figure flattering look is back. This time it looks less like a bed skirt is attached to your waist, but instead it highlights your shape in a subtle way. You'll see the style made with different organic fabrics such as silk or layered chiffon. You'll also see this style range from tops to blazers or even jackets. Sculpted sleeves, I love this style. You'll see this in knits with rounded sleeves or toyed with puffs and padding. Could also create an hourglass shape. This subtle trend can easily elevate a casual look with absolutely zero effort. Structured turtlenecks. This has always been a go-to knit for the winter, but this season is going to be a little bit more structured, so definitely look out for those pieces. Hooded pieces. Hoodies are going to be a really big trend. A lot of it is going to be worn under jackets and coats, but you're also going to see a lot of storefronts carry the jackets with the hoods already attached. Now let's talk dresses. Sweater dresses to be exact. You're gonna see a lot of cable knit styles and rib hugging dresses, a lot of maxi knitted dresses, a little bit more loose fitting, casual, and relaxed that are going to be really in for this season. Voluminous circle skirts. This style can be fun and flirty for most workplaces. It's both feminine and flattering, so it is really great for most events and occasions. You may not think that you want to rock this trend round the clock. Simply put, it's not going to fit everyone's lifestyle. The runways you have seen silk or chiffon, those type of high-end fabrics, but mainstream brands have changed the composition of the materials so that it could work for a casual lifestyle. So a lot of the fabrics has changed to fabrics such as cotton, polyester, or satin. So definitely look out for those. I am really excited to wear this trend with knee-high boots along with a knit and a crop jacket. It's also a nice change from the pencil and form-fitting skirts that you've seen all summer long. So this will definitely give you a more elevated look. Outerwear is one of those pieces that I do invest in. I won't invest in all my outerwear, but probably like a wool knit or a cashmere coat. Fuzzy jackets are back in. You'll see an influx of plush faux jackets. This one I definitely own and I love. Boxy and crop for both jackets and blazers. You can pair them with maxi dresses, trousers, or even with different materials such as tweed or boucle. For years, we've been sizing up, but this season we are seeing the cinched blazer making its way into the spotlight. The style has broad shoulders, but it only cuts narrowly into the waist, creating a narrow silhouette. This season, trenches are getting a major update in a big way. Instead of the classic tank or neutral color trench, you'll see these classics in bold patterns and sparkles. Let's talk patterns. Tartan plaid texture just feels so cozy and casual. This season, the designers are taking this pattern and giving us an array of vibrant colors. While we love florals for spring for its bright and pop of colors, this season florals has taken a turn to a gothic feel, where you'll see an absence of colors such as a muted palette. Now let's talk about trends from last fall or this past summer season that is still very much on trend for this coming fall season. When the temperature drops, we know this is all calling for leather. But for this season, I mean all out leather from head to toe. Hey, would it be true fall or winter fashion without any leather? With this season, leather is going up a notch with leather coordinated sets. So you will definitely be seeing a lot of leather skirts paired with leather bomber jackets or crop jackets, knee-high boots, all of it. Pile it on this season with shrugs, blankets, and scarves. These are perfect to insulate you during the weather-dropping temperatures. Luxurious shearling jackets has never went away. But this season, you'll see designers put their own spin on this classic cold weather staple. And my favorite, cargo pants are still staying strong. Maxi skirts. Don't put away your denim maxi skirts yet, or any of your maxi skirts. Expect to see longer silhouettes this season. Back to school and preppy looks. Pleated skirts, plaids, argyle, varsity or bomber jackets, and vests are all in style. For myself, I'm going to ease into this look with some elevated pieces such as a knit with a pleated skirt and maybe throw on a leather or crop jacket just to give you some ideas. So now I'm going to share with you which trend from this season I will definitely be skipping. While I love new trends because it's different and it's something new, suit and tie trend. The reason why is it's just too complicated. Having to put it on, tying it correctly, it just feels very time consuming. While I love new trends because it's something new and also maybe something different, I love the way it makes me feel happy and confident. Always loved fashion since I was really young as when I was in high school, when I was able to buy my own clothes with my own money. Of course, being so young, I made the biggest mistake of buying all the fashion trends over the many years. I've learned you don't have to buy every forecasted trend. If it doesn't make you feel good, it's very likely you'll never wear it. How many times have we gone through our closet and went through items that we never worn or worn less than a handful of times? It's best to buy things that truly makes you happy and items that you know you can wear for years to come. Trends are meant to be fun and expressive to oneself, so be creative with your outfits. And if anything, this is the season to do it. With that note, leave a comment or hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!